everyone, this is Raga. Today I met a very inspiring person who worked at Prime Minister's Technology Mission at India and later on worked at NASA for 25 years and now he started his own company in the field of engineering. Let's go meet Mr. Satya and know more about his journey. Hi Satya, I'm very inspired talking to you, so I would like to take this opportunity to share more about your journey with our viewers too.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah.
I would say I enjoyed my journey all along. This is a path that my life has taken me, my career path, if you will, which has got academic, technological, and social aspects mingled in that. I started off as a civil engineer and then joined the Bureau of Indian Standards and worked in the standardization at the national level and the quality control processes, etc. I worked there for 7+ years in Bureau of Indian Standards, and I left it as a deputy director and as a special officer with the Prime Minister's Technology Missions. I came to the United States in 1991 to pursue my higher education, which I have passion in learning. And over the next 20 years after my coming to the United States, gave me opportunities to work on the programs like Space Shuttle, International Space Station, and briefly on the National Missile Defense. I worked at different levels, learned a lot of things. Having come to the United States, we had a unique opportunity to get introduced to the advanced education system here, then get into the industry and understood many unique programs which do outstanding things. For example, working at NASA Johnson Space Center, where the teams can stand up and say, hey, we are the people who regularly work and put human beings into space. So it is always unique and it is always one of its kind. Enjoyed doing it. That's how the journey started, that's how the journey began, and that's how it advanced for the next 20+ years.
Being a class 1 officer in India and enjoying that authority and power, was it easy for you to come to United States for education, to pursue further education?
It's a journey. Whether it's easy or not is a totally different question, but it personally always at the core of myself, like I wanted to contribute to higher advanced technology. Back in those days, we thought that the education in the United States is the best in the world, and I had the opportunity to come here and attend Rice University and University of Southern California, and also work at NASA Johnson Space Center on the Space Shuttle program and International Space Station program.
Working at NASA is something that you enjoyed very much. It was highly rewarding and it's very prestigious. However, you still switched careers. How could you do it?
Oh, I worked at NASA for more than 20 years, and I had been on programs like Space Shuttle program and International Space Station program. Thoroughly enjoyed it. But I also did program management, which kind of put seeds in me to look at my own business at some point in time. And after nearing about 30 years of experience, I thought, okay, let me go look at something. And what inspired me personally was there is a message from Carl Sagan about the small blue dot, referring to Earth, when a picture was taken from the moon journey by Neil Armstrong at the time. I thought that the planet should be protected. It should be resilient and sustainability focused programs be introduced onto the engineering projects and infrastructure. So I looked back into my civil engineering background and where I could contribute in that. That's how I tried to put those elements into my own business. So I chose civil engineering as my business.
Working in such a prestigious institution like NASA, you earned number of degrees and you did your master's or doctorate in management, a complete different career being from engineering. And you were constantly pushing yourself to learn more and achieve more. I'm sure you would have done lots of sacrifices to do that. So can you just tell more about it?
Hey, you know that life in the United States is a balancing act. We need to do that. Careful planning and also giving yourself to the fullest to what you wanted to pursue, and that does help. In my case, I had passion in the human space exploration. That's where I focused career-wise. At the same time, balancing at home, like my wife also did a able job. We raised two kids, and everything came out nicely.
Your advice to the younger generation in terms of career?
Oh, that's a great question. Now the younger generation are more exposed to a ton of information, and they have got everything at their fingertips. However, the basic rules are the same. Uh, what I would tell is listen to your inner self, seek mentors, and be purposeful. Definitely focusing on certain areas of your particular interest can lead a long way. Do not hesitate to reach out to people who have already done that and try to explore as much as you can. Thank you.
Thank you, Satya. It was very inspiring talking to you. Hope you will inspire many, many more.
You're very welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.